welcome back to the channel. It is Rosalie Reads here, and today I thought we'd go over some of my favorite books of the year so far. So I've got 3 physical books, 1, maybe 2 digital books that is going to be a part of this. I noticed preparing for this video that I'm very picky when it comes to the books I put as 5 stars. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what I thought were the best books that I've read throughout the year of 2022 so far, which is now currently June. It's June 24th. So soon, at the end of the year, we will see what books were added onto the list. So I will make a video at the end of the year, basically stating what these few books that I have had on my 5-star reads list so far. I won't give as much detail as I'm about to go through. I will literally just say the title and the author. But that next video coming out, I will have the added books into it, and we will see what are my favorite 5-star reads of the year. So we're going to be starting out with the books that I've read first, middle, last when it comes to timeline-wise. So the first book that I rated 5 stars this year was Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. If you haven't read this, and I highly suggest that you do, Colleen Hoover is a well-loved well-loved author. Well, I guess she's an artist too, because these are great books right here. But yeah, Colleen Hoover has made tons of books. I've read a few of them, like November 9th, Ugly Love Now. It Ends With Us. It Ends With Us being my first Colleen Hoover book. And I think those are all the Colleen Hoover books I've read, including this one. But she's a very good author, 5 stars. Now we're going to go into the synopsis, and I will try to explain it. A young mother fights to earn a place in her child's life, but is there room for her? After serving 5 years in prison for a tragic mistake, Kenna Rowan returns to the town where all went wrong, hoping to unite with her 4-year-old daughter. But the bridges Kenna burned are proving impossible to rebuild. Everyone in her daughter's life is determined to shut Kenna out, no matter how hard she works to prove herself. The only person who hasn't closed the door on her completely is Ledger Ward, a local bar owner who is one of the few remaining links to Kenna's daughter. But if anyone were to discover how Ledger is slowly becoming an important part of Kenna's life, both would risk losing the trust of everyone important to them. The two form a connection despite the pressure surrounding them, but as their romance grows, so does the risk. Kenna must find a way to absolve the mistakes of her past in order to build a future out of hope and healing. This is technically single-parent trope. The father is not a part of the life anymore. If you guys want my thorough review, I did post a review on this book like a couple of months ago when I read it in like February, I think. Might have been January. But yeah, if you want the detailed review, it is over there. I will put the link down in the description, and yeah. So, Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. And next up, I have Kristen Higgins' Pack Up the Moon. Highly recommend this one too. It is very emotional. So if you're looking to cry your eyes out, definitely pick up this one. I have given my thoughts in a few videos. I was continuing to read it in the Screen Time to Reading Time Challenge. So you can see me read it there. Cat. No, you can't show your butt to the camera. You're not old enough yet. But yeah, this is a very emotional read. I'd say that if you love like connection, because throughout this book it is third person point of view. However, it is like a good book. Going into this, I went completely blind, minus 1 to 2 TikToks that I've seen about it. both people were crying, and I was like, ooh, yes, I want that. So I ordered the book. I read it. I couldn't get into it at the beginning. However, like, at the end, I didn't expect myself to be connected to the book. I was bawling, bro. I could not stop crying. There's a few clips in the Screen Time to Reading Time challenge of me just straight bawling, and it's hilarious because, yeah. But this is the story of Joshua and Lauren. I would rather you going into it blindsided, so I would not read anything about it before you went into it, because of the fact that it packs a really hard punch, and I think it's really good that way. Next book that I put 5-star was the next book that I put as a 5-star read is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. A lot of people have mixed opinions on this. Most people don't like the two characters, or one specific character mostly, Miles Archer, which I totally understand why. However, I feel like I could relate to Miles in a way, so I don't hate him as much as everybody else hates him, I believe, because I do have some of the particular issues that he has, and it's kind of like, it made me question a lot of things, I say. I went into this pretty dang blind, too. The only thing I knew about it was that people hated him. And I was like, okay, alright. I still read it because, I want to eventually read every single Colleen Hoover book that there is. But literally, like, if I cried during it, then it's automatically a 5-star read, because, like, I don't cry a lot when it comes to, like, novels and books. So I was very, like, emotional by the end of this, and I was like, so yes, this will count as a 5-star read. If you don't like it as much, that's fine, because I totally get that. There was a lot of people that didn't agree with me on this. However, I liked it, so that's why it's on the list. Alright, moving on to digital books that I've read throughout 2022 that were 5-star reads. I'm not going to be including rereads that I've done, because I've done quite a few rereads. But if you wanted to go look, I did upload a video of the books that I read within 2021 from July to December. One book that is digital I did put on here is that Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. If you have not read Lauren Asher, please read the Dirty Air series. Please, please, please. It might seem juvenile, but I swear to God, it's the best series ever. And you can literally see it's Lauren Asher's debut series, but you can see the writing growth as the books go on. And then you move on to the Dreamland Billionaire series. It's not complete yet. Dirty Air series has 4 books. Dreamland Billionaires has 3, I believe. We just got the second book in, like, March or February. I'm sorry. But I swear to God, I love the characters so much. The story is amazing. We did get to see some of Rowan and some of Zara in Terms and Conditions, if you've already read the fine print. But oh my God, I highly suggest you read Lauren Asher, starting with Dirty Air series and then doing Dreamland Billionaires. You don't have to read it like that, but I definitely like reading it like that because of the fact that you can see her writing progress, and she just gets better at it, and I love it. Lauren Asher is definitely one of my favorite authors. That is it. I don't have any more 5-star reads. Did you see? I'm very picky because this is 4 books within January, February, March, April, May, June. So 6 months. 4 books from 6 months, and I love that. It just means I have impeccable taste. I'm joking. It just means that I'm very specific about what I put under 5 stars. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stick around if you want to see part 2 to this in December or January. I don't know which month I'll post it, but it will be posted, I swear. I'm very excited. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Like, comment, subscribe. I will put whatever videos I said I was going to put in the description below. Thank you. Love you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.